either black and white. It was wrong or it was right. I could either scrape and fight, or give up on the dream. Play it safe or take the risk, double down or cash it in for a little house with a picket fence. Ain't no in between. It's all getting harder to believe, 'cause I get to have it all. I get to have it both ways, the two-step and the walls, the backyard and the highway. Yes, I'm one of the lucky ones, always had a dream to chase, then you came along. Now I get to have it all. Your love is proof to me what you want and what you need. You don't have to disagree, I have to hold you back. Don't know how it came to be that this old heart could still run free, while I could see you smile at me while the baby laughs. I get to have it all. I get to have it both ways, the two-step and the walls, the backyard and the highway. Yes, I'm one of the lucky ones, always had a dream to chase, then you came along. Now I get to have it all, backyard and the highway, the pictures in the hall, the shoulder for the heartache. Yes, I'm one of the lucky ones, always had a dream to chase, then you came along. Now I get to have it all. Yeah, I get to have it all.
That's one I wrote with Brian Douglas Phillips, who's a great producer, songwriter in Austin. We were having a conversation about musicians, and when you look at how a musician's life is supposed to go when you're little, it looks one of two ways. It's like you're either a mega rock star or you're a hobby cover band kind of guy. For me, that meant like you're either gone all the time when you're on your third marriage, or you're like you can't hold a relationship down, or you are a very family-orientated man who doesn't tour, doesn't do anything fun. This song was like kind of an agreement that you can have your cake and eat it too, and like that. Luckily, I'm in a situation where I get to tour and I get to also be a dad to an amazing 2-year-old and have a great marriage, and there's just gratitude in that regard of having things both ways.
From the back of the barroom, just watching the band, he'd had just about all of the first act that he could stand. And she was asking for white wine, and the last server will. And she said, "It's nice to meet you." My name's Jonelle. Yeah, the band had quit playing. They were clearing the stage, and for the first time that evening, he had nothing to say. He's just a drunk fortune teller who knows there's nobody else. Yeah, Fred was in trouble the night that he met Jonelle. It's a one and a million, untouchable feeling nobody else can explain. For the rest of your lifetime, you'll be lucky if you find someone time can erase. If you need a reminder or a love story to tell, just watch the neons get brighter when Fred looks at Jonelle. When the whole place is empty, chairs go up and the lights are down. Whoever they got bartending lets Fred smoke inside now. Yeah, you can make up your own rules as long as you're tipping well. And for the next 3 more hours, we hear all about Jonelle. It's a one and a million, untouchable feeling nobody else can explain. For the rest of your lifetime, you'll be lucky if you find someone time can erase. If you need a reminder or a love story to tell, just watch the neons get brighter when Fred looks at Jonelle. Just watch the neons get brighter when Fred looks at Jonelle.
I used to work at a venue in Nashville called Third and Lindsley, and Fred was actually a bar regular who would come in and would sit kind of at the corner where the bar made it like a corner and heckle anybody that played there. He was like smitten really hard with a blues singer who played there all the time named Jonelle Mosser, and she still plays there. She's amazing. I kind of hung around Fred to hear him he would just throw one-liners out every night, and some of them were really funny, some of them were offensive. One summer, I needed songs for a new record, and so I was at my grandmother's house in Vermont, so I started thinking about the way that Fred looked at Jonelle, and I wrote this song, and when I got back to Nashville, I played it for Fred, and he used to give all the girls $20 bills that would work there, and I never got one because I was the only like guy that was working. Once I wrote that song, I started getting a $20 bill. Yeah, but like just kind of a bar love story kind of thing.
I've done the best with what I've been given, but sometimes I still live with regrets. Time is a thief, and grief is a landmine, ready to explode the second you forget that we're all just renting space here for a minute. It don't matter what you hang up on the walls, and all the pride you carry might be the thing that buries you at the end of it all. Maybe I'm not quite to where I'm going, but who can ever really say they are? Well, sometimes she smiles, and for a moment hanging on doesn't really seem that hard. Well, I'm torn between feeling like I'm winning and having lost for so long I can't tell if I'm chasing down the end or the beginning of the only wish I asked for at the well. Sometimes wishes find you, for you know you need them, 'cause there ain't no way I'd have known to ask for this. And every doubt that I believed in and the potential that she sees are in the back alley throwing fists. Maybe I'm not quite to where I'm going, but who can ever really say they are? Well, sometimes she smiles, and for a moment hanging on doesn't really seem that hard. Well, sometimes she smiles, and for a moment hanging on doesn't really seem that hard.
Hanging On was another co-write that I wrote with Olivia Radine. You know, I would always tell people it's about my wife or my daughter, but it's really about me. It's about the story of like the struggle of kind of coming into your own self and then building a family and realizing that the hard parts are easier to get through when you have that support system. And so the hook line is sometimes when she smiles, hanging on doesn't seem that hard. And that's true for me. It's like things used to be a lot harder, and now that I have a strong base to go back to, the hard parts are still hard, but they're manageable.